I certainly don't want to be making the same fucking horror movie as everybody else. But I do think that genre in general, like, you've got a lot freer hand in terms of that sort of stuff. Like, and audiences in general, I feel like, are a lot more sort of savvy than they've ever been, and especially just the way that we ingest all media now. That I think there's no reason to kind of restrict what you're doing. And I think it's just sort of whatever fits the story best. It's probably the simplest answer.
Like the comic part?
The comic part?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, it's so, like, the Clint equals cunt joke wouldn't land anywhere else. So.
Do you know that Hawkeye's name is Clint?
And in the Avengers movie, he was kind of, you know.
All right, we have one last question. Good one. In the back there, yes.
I was going to ask what's going to happen with the movie. Like, is it going to be released theatrically, or is it going to go? What's the path for it now?
It's gonna be huge.
I mean, that's the thing is often a lot of the films that you're seeing here at the festival, these are the world premieres, and sometimes they haven't, it's the first time distributors are seeing them, so it's, this is up for sale. So stay tuned and see what happens hopefully by the end of the festival, and yeah, tell your friends. I mean, and the other thing, I mean, thinking back to the introduction, I mean, this is probably the biggest time you're going to see these films ever. And it's really interesting how the way that we are consuming films, it's just killing the experience. And people don't seem to understand that this is what it's about. It's about seeing it big in a room and people reacting. Like sitting with 1,200 people reacting is different than sitting. Does anyone's couch fit 1,200 people? Let alone 5. I mean, so.
No, absolutely. I mean, this is what the experience is intended for, and we're losing it.
All right, well, thank you very much. Let's hear it for Hellbenders.